Okay, so I'm sitting in the dentist's office this morning. This is footage of the dentist's office, right? And you can see how it's sectioned off into two parts. And on the side that I was sitting, I was the only person on this side. And so you see all these empty seats. On the other side of the office, you can see it was already, kind of filled. And these, if you look, there's a mother and two of her daughters that actually squeezed in on that side after they came into the office, instead of sitting on the side where I was with all these empty seats. And I happened to notice, I saw when they walked into the office, and I subconsciously thought they weren't going to sit on my side anyway, but then I went on about, looking at my phone and not really paying attention. And I didn't look up again until I heard one of the other patients who had been, mothers who had been waiting in the office for her son to come out from seeing the dentist, I heard her say, "Oh, I can move over." And so she moved over so this woman and her two daughters could squeeze in and sit on that side. And so I kind of was asking the question to myself, did she choose not to sit on my side because I was black, or because I was a male, or because I was black in the male? And I'm not saying that she was racist or anything, but I wonder if the fact that I was a black male, did that make her so uncomfortable she had to squeeze in on the other side of the office? And then I wonder if she would have felt that same amount of uncomfortableness if I was a black female. Was it the fact that I was black and male that made her feel uncomfortable? And what if I was a white male? Would she have felt that same amount of discomfort, whereas she couldn't sit on this roomy side instead of squeezing in on the other side? And so that's the question that just came to my mind. And then I just wonder how other people felt about it. If you were in her situation where there was a lot of empty seats on one side of an office, but the person that was sitting there, the lone person that was sitting there, was opposite your gender and race. And then on the other side, you had your race and gender. Would you do the same thing as this woman did? Feel more comfortable squeezing in on this other side instead of sitting over here with in the section where the person that was opposite your race and gender was sitting. And didn't have anything to do with the fact that she was with her daughters. So those are type questions. And I'm not saying it was racist, but I posed the question anyway. Was this racist, or simply, or prejudice, or simply someone just feeling uncomfortable sitting with somebody that was opposite race, opposite gender? Answer in the comment sections if you would. I'm just curious.